Week 2, workout number 4. Today is arm day. I just finished doing some overhead warm-ups. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna hit the entire arm today, tricep, biceps, and even a couple of sets of forearms just to really fatigue those. So it's gonna be a fun workout. I'm looking forward to it as we complete the last workout of week 2. Whew. So I'm looking at, I'm going to do overheads with the dumbbells. I'm going to change it up on the Marcy machine with the cables. Last week I did straight bar. Today I'm going to isolate the triceps even more so and do rope press downs and really extend and lock them out. So more of an isolation movement. And then I don't know what will be the third exercise as of yet. May do maybe a dumbbell kickback. It's more of a shaping, isolating movement as well. I'm not certain, but I'm definitely, if I had an easy curl bar, I would definitely do skull crushers because I love them. As a matter of fact, I could do a variation of a skull crusher because with these Bowflexes, the beauty of them is that they're kind of bulky and wide. So I've done skull crushers where I held the each end of the Bowflex, and I'm able to get a good workout there. So you know what, that just hit me right now. So I'm gonna do, after I do the overheads, I'm gonna go to skull crushers, and I'm gonna finish up with the shaping movement just with the cable press down. That's what I'm gonna do with the rope press downs. Let me do another one here before we start getting to the working sets. So again, you know, very important, when you do any exercise routine, make sure you loosen up, warm up a little bit prior to, get maybe 2 or 3 warm-up sets if you can, or as many sets as you need to feel like you're loose before you engage into your working sets. Yes. I keep forgetting when I do these, I gotta turn my head the other way. I have a tendency of always banging it. Oh, all right. Let me up the ante on this one and get rocking and rolling here. Because, as you guys know, I like to train a little bit on the quicker side. It is a bit cold in the garage today, but I didn't want to put it. I mean, it's not as cold that I need to put on a hoodie, but it's cold enough. It's cold enough that this dumbbell is pretty cold to hold. So I'm gonna put my little workout gloves on here. Get ready for this first set. We're gonna try to do 2 to 3 here. We're gonna go by feel. Like I said, my whole philosophy is to go by feel. So as long as I feel good, the movement feels good, I'm getting a good, decent pump, I don't necessarily have to do, 15 reps for triceps to really exhaust them and blow them up. So let's do some good strict movement and get these bad boys done, flooded with blood as quickly as possible. Here we go. Good. Oh, that's a good one. So, recapping, this is 4th workout, week 2. I've taken, in between workouts, I've been taking a day off. Today is Wednesday. Actually, today's Thursday. So, next workout will be either tomorrow or more than likely it's going to be Saturday, where I will be starting up the whole new week. Will be week 3 or the 3rd round of doing the complete body for 1 week. So we'll start with chest and shoulders again. And of course, every week my intentions is to hit it hard, but to change a little bit of the movements, hit the muscle in different angles. So we're gonna probably do a little bit more cable for chest on Saturday than we have done before. Last week it was all dumbbell for week 2. So this week we'll get back to the Marcy machine and do a couple of things there. But yeah, so so far so good. I feel that I've gotten stronger this week. I I can tell that a little bit of muscle has been coming on because you take off your shirt and you look at yourself afterwards and you evaluate, and I can just feel a little bit of the thickness coming on, so that's good. I have put on, since training 2 weeks now, about 1.5 pounds, and I'm hoping that's more muscle than body fat. But of course, like I said before, the goal is for me is to train, put on some muscle, and hopefully still be able to keep that body fat a little bit on the lower side, or hopefully be in a position where I am decreasing my body fat while I'm gaining some lean body mass. So the weight will fluctuate a little bit on the scale. You can't go by that. That's where you have to go and look at yourself in the mirror. So I try to do that every 3 to 4 days. So far I feel, so far I'm happy with what is so far going on. So far the numbers have been pretty good. The way I look, the way I feel, I'm getting good sleep. So I'm good to go, I would say that at the moment everything's is going fairly well. So we'll see after today, and then we'll go into week 3, and hopefully the numbers and everything get better. But my strength is getting better. I definitely feel stronger this week. I've been able to lift a little bit heavier on almost every exercise that I've done. And we're gonna just try to continue to do that every week, try to up the ante a little bit more. Oh yeah. Oh, feels good, nice stretch. Lock it up at the top. That's good, that's good. Oh, we're gonna up the ante one more time for another set. This will be the 3rd set. Oh. And then we're gonna try those skull crushers. Oh, there you go. 40 pounds now. And as long as these numbers continue to go up, I know that I'm actually getting stronger. And I'm trying to push. You gotta be willing to go that extra rep, that extra 2 reps, maybe sometimes a couple of force reps, like I've mentioned before, a couple half reps, whatever, man. Even if you have to go to failure, a few movements. I normally try to be a little careful with arms. Again, like I said before, I'm in my 50s, so I'm not looking to hurt myself, but I still feel that I'm strong enough to get at it, if you know what I mean. So I'm just trying to make sure that I push myself, to lift a little bit more heavier, to go another rep or 2, and it can vary from just lifting more weight or just doing a couple more reps. Just try to find a way to intensify the workout so that the muscles can get flooded with blood. Here we go, man. 3rd set, best set. Let's go. Oh, one thing's for sure. The pumps have been tremendous. And I think it's helped because I've upped my protein. I'm doing about 200 grams to almost 210 grams a day. I'm gonna up it another 10 more grams sporadically during the course of this upcoming 3rd week. But I think the protein shake just helps a lot, man. Because you're getting creatine, you're getting all that good stuff, you're getting all your BCAAs in there. And then of course I take a little bit additional on the side. And then you're just taking all your other multivitamins. I mean, it just adds up, and that's giving me that extra ump, so to speak, that little boost to be able to pull through these workouts. So I'm gonna keep that weight that I have right here, the 40 pounders. I'm gonna lay this sucker down. And if you have a Bowflex adjustable dumbbells, you will know if you've done these before. I'm going to try to put this camera a little bit lower. Maybe you guys can see the bench as I do. The skull crushers, just for those who have not done them before with Bowflex dumbbells, this is the way I've done them. Let's see. Yeah. should be able to see this. So I hold them like this on the sides, and then I just basically bring them down to the skull. You just gotta hold them well, because if not, you're gonna bang your face. And you don't wanna do that. Yeah. Oh, that weight felt pretty darn good. So, I'm not gonna up the ante there. I'm gonna continue with that weight right there, because just because of the awkwardness of it, you know, just holding it in a way where you don't want to lose your grip. Thank goodness I have gloves on. I've gone as high as 50 pounders in the past with that, doing skull crushers. That's 40 pounds there. It felt good, but at the same time, you want to feel secure. So, but even if you have to just do more repetitions, if you try it that way, just make sure you have some gloves or you got a good grip. If you have big hands, you're in good shape. My hands are fairly big. But yeah, they work. It's just a different feel. It's a different movement because you're holding them like this as opposed to like this. But the isolation is still there. You still feel it in that outer head of the tricep. So it's pretty darn good. We're gonna stay right there, folks. Oh, oh man. Oh. Oh man. Woo-hoo. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh man. Feel good. So far, not bad. I'm getting a nice pump on the tries. Nice pump on the tries. That's all you want to do. You want to flood them. After this, I'm going to isolate them and really squeeze them out and do some rope press downs on the Marcy machine. Those are going to feel pretty darn good. I'm going to do one more here on the skull crushers. And then we're going to move on to the last movement. And just like that, 3 movements done. Hit them hard. Go on to the next muscle group. And then when you're done, the quicker you get done, the quicker you can go on and start recuperating, building the strength, repairing tissue, all that good stuff, you know? So, one more time, this bad boy. Here we go. Oh, come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Baby, come on. Hey! Oh boy. Oh. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Oh man. I'm gonna move this camera a little closer to the Marcy bench. So, see the press downs. Everything here is old school. Just move the camera around and get the training in. It's different for me because I usually have someone recording me, or at least I had over the years that I've done it. But, you know, everybody gets busy, it's stuff to do, you know? So, sometimes you just gotta wing it on your own. All right. Okay, got the rope set up. I love this rope movements, man. Basically stand right here and you're just gonna press down and squeeze and then just spread those arms out. Jeez. Damn. Fuck, man. Whew. You know, you guys don't get it, man. You gotta try this stuff. You go back to back, but the back intensely like this, really flood these muscles with blood. It's just, it's a crazy damn pump, man. It is crazy. I want to get a little bit more of a stretch. It's just right at the borderline of where my arms, I just want to go a little bit higher up. So we're going to go here. Alright, so that would be a better stretch. We're going to stay with the same weight. You don't have to have an enormous amount of weight for this movement. You just want to be able to feel that contraction at the bottom and a great stretch in that tricep, those tricep heads on the top. And that's where I was missing. I was coming about right here, right about that 45-degree angle, and I really want to be able to get up a little higher, more like this. This is number 2. These are going to be brutal because I just feel my triceps are just they're so pumped already. It's crazy. Oh, here we go. Set number 2. This might be the last one. I might not need to do any more than these. Better stretch. Fuck. It just burns so much. Woo. Jeez. Those were freaking fantastic. Oh man. That's a good way to finish up those tries. And I'm telling you, just like that, 10 minutes or so, I'm done with the triceps already. Done with the triceps. Now we move on. So, for biceps, what I'm thinking is I'm definitely going to do a preacher. So I'm going to set that up now. So we're going to do a preacher. I'm going to do a cable preacher curl here. But it'll be my second movement. It's not going to be my first movement. This is right. Yeah. Okay. We're going to do a seated curl. So here I go. I'm going to move the camera again. I'm going to place it right about here. It's going to be a seated seated incline curl. So you basically are really working that tricep, that bicep with more intensity. We're gonna get a reasonable amount of weight here to get started with. All right. Sorry, folks. All right. So I'm gonna go to biceps now, and I'm gonna do a incline dumbbell curl. I'm gonna do them simultaneously together. You can do them alternating to change it up any given week, but I like to do them together. And then after we finish here, we're gonna go and we're gonna really torch the arms up even more with the preacher bench that is right next to us here. So yeah, these two movements alone are gonna blow up my buys. So here we go. We will be increasing the weight after this one. Do them like this in an incline, a lot more intense than just you sitting upright. Got hardly no cheating movement whatsoever. It's all about balancing it out and really trying to control that movement. I'm telling you, your arms would be fried. That was only 20 pounders, and it felt like 30. Jeez. Ugh. Oh man. Woo. Oh jeez. Woo. Those felt heavy as fuck. All right. We're gonna increase it by 5. So we're gonna go 25. Oh. This is set number 2, baby. Rise and grind, no rest for the wicked. These are gonna be tough. As many as I can in strict form. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. All right. Woo. These suckers are torched. We're going right over to the preacher. Now the preacher, I'm going to do the first one with the Bowflex dumbbell. Whew. Should I do preachers one arm at a time? I was thinking of doing them with the cables. They are a pain in the butt, but they definitely are effective. But I was just thinking, try the Bowflex. I've done it before where I've just used one of the Bowflex dumbbells, holding it with each hand and just stabilizing it with each hand. And then I can go to the second and third set and just really just isolate on the preacher with one arm at a time. I'm trying to go by just feel nowadays. I don't want to come here with a set schedule. It's just what I feel I would like to do, that it will be intensified and different. I want it to be intense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same weight right here. Just need another moment. Biceps pump, man. Oh, man, those were great. All right, let me move this bench over. I don't need this no more for today. Get it over here, and let's see. We're gonna turn this just a little bit. Give you guys an angle there as I do the preacher. Let's try it like that. This weight here. Oh. And I've done it where I held it like this. You see, it gives you enough width and you can really still be able to contract, but you have to hold it because it's not a roll over on your wrist. Come on, pump out a few more. Oh. This weight could be heavier. I'm gonna do one more like this, and then I'm gonna do 2 sets of alternating hand single dumbbell preacher curls. Let's just up this a little bit more. Love my hat backwards. It puts me in a different zone. All right, let's do these babies. Oh. Come on. Oh. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. Now we go to single arm. Just to finish it up, get as much blood in there. Oh. We'll do this one. Oh. So yeah, so that's what I'm talking about, man. You want to build muscle? We have no choice. Male or female, we have to grind that sucker out, and we're gonna have to go the extra mile. We're gonna have to push through. We're gonna have to put on more weight resistance per set. We're gonna have to go maybe an additional set, additional more reps, anything to intensify and get the muscles to break down and put them in position where we are just destroying the fibers and getting ourselves back on track, bigger and stronger for the next big workout. All right, we're gonna isolate one arm at a time here. Using a little bit of a lighter weight here, and just crank out as many as I can. And this might be the last set if I feel good. I feel I can pump out a few more, then I'll go one more. One more. Jeez. Oh, it's fried. That is good. That is good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do a couple wrist curls, some reverse wrist curls, and that is it. I'm done. So let's take this out of here. Whew. That boy back here. I'm gonna do some wrist curls. I'm gonna turn this again, and we're gonna go back. I thought I wasn't gonna need to go back to the bench, but I thought that I'm gonna need it to do wrist curls and reverse curls. There you go, right there. Oh! I'm gonna go right to it, baby. Oh man, forearms on fire. Ah, Jesus, it's so painful. Jeez. Oh man. Oh. Those are tough. They're tough at the end. Oh man. Right to it again. Jeez. Oh my God. Oh. We're gonna go right to the reverse. And unfortunately, reverse with these, very hard to do. All right. I'm gonna get. Oh. I'm gonna get. Fortunately, man, I get my 8-pounders here, which sucks. You don't want to do 8-pound reverse wrist curls, but I'm gonna do one at a time. Jeez. Everything is going on fire here. Oh, jeez. jeez. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. One more set. That is it. I'm gonna go as hard as I can go on the reverse. One more set on each arm, and I'm out of this bad boy. I'll be done. And I look forward to just cooling down a little bit and getting myself some food in my belly. You know how I feel about that. After a good workout, it's nothing better than putting in that protein right after. Here we go. Let's finish these bad boys out. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go as far as I can go in control. Oh, I got 19 or 20 there, I believe, something like that. Jeez. Oh man. Woo. Oh, got done. That is it. That is it, man. Oh man, the burn is real. All right, so that concludes the fourth workout, last workout for week number 2. The next workout will be the beginning of week 3, and that will be the day after tomorrow. And we're gonna go back to chest and shoulders, and we're gonna do something a little bit different for each this week than we did in the prior 2 weeks. And that's basically it, man. Guys, the only thing I can say, man, is just rise and grind, man. Get up in the morning, rise up, and just grind away. Grind at work, grind in your home life, your family life, and then make sure that you get your health in there, you get your workouts in, and grind in your workouts, man. That's all I can just really preach. It's just, there's no excuses, man. It's just about getting results. I've been saying that since way back, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to just get it. I'm just trying to get it. And like I tell people, and I even tell my ball players, man, let's get to work. That's it. Let's get to work, man. So with that, I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out.